Whenever any agencies wants to offshore or outsource their marketing operations to any other offshore or nearshore countries, what are the common challenges they're going to face? And from your experience, if there are any specific ways to address them or to get prepared well before they think of building their offshore teams.
I see three main things to keep in mind when you are an agency, a client willing to offshore. The first one is that offshoring is not going to solve your structural challenge that you may have with your clients or with your company. So sometimes I face a situation where people talk, okay, let's put everything in the offshore destination and they're gonna fix it. No, it's a collaboration, and we still need you in your own market to think about ways to improve your collaboration with the client, and on top of that, leverage talent in the offshoring destination. The second thing is, I think, really about defining the way you want to collaborate with the offshore talents. And the way I'm usually explaining this is by saying you can think of a sort of a line with, on the one hand, things that are fully project-based. So the partner will come to you and say, okay, we need to produce 120 banners or social media assets. You've got 15 days. We have 2 review rounds. Do the work and deliver it. So that's project-based. And then on the other end of the spectrum of the line, you've got that model that we have called fully embedded talents. And so usually when we work with that embedded talent type of model, we even involve the local team in the talent selection and vetting process so that we don't impose anyone, because we want this relationship to be long-term. And then I think the third challenge, or the third thing you need to think about when you want to offshore, is how can you ensure that you build a community of people across markets. In the way we want to work, in the way I have implemented offshoring for my own network, we often speak of dual citizenship. And dual citizenship means that when we scope people to work, as an example, with a client in the UK or in North America, based in South Africa, we need to we really need the local team to think of the team in South Africa as an extension of their own team, and not as people that are sitting 9,000 kilometers away.